Hey everyone, welcome to a new Life After video. In this video, I'm going to complete the event that's going on, the story, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do is Ash's identity. The caravan seems to be in trouble. Go ask Chris about it in the fall forest. We're already here. We have to go up here to talk to Chris. There's the mark. Oh, there's Chris. Oops. Ask Chris what happened to the caravan. Says, you're here? Won't you take a break in the new year? Are you referring to finding a beach, unloading the equipment, lying down without worry, and waiting for the infected to come over? We are now facing a war about survival, and there may never be rest. Worse, something went wrong in Levin. What happened? Do you remember Ash? You can introduce him again. It is a person who made 3 special infected in Hope Valley, made infected rain, blocked the door in Levin. I see. He was dead and his body is gone. Who would want Ash's body? Ash's corpse itself isn't a threat, but whoever wanted to take it definitely has some sinister intentions. Our team members have something. You have to. It's your duty. I'm more concerned about rewards. Yes, you can have them. Go now. Oops. So we had to go and search around and see what we could find. Infected corpse. Infected corpse. Examine the head. Mumbles, broken head and neck. Broken head. The tissue structure of an infected is different from that of a human. General fractures and muscle injuries do not affect movement. This man broke the head and neck of the infected to kill it immediately. Continue examining the wound. The bones around the neck aren't crushed. It wasn't a blunt strike. That suggests the infected's neck was snapped by someone's bare hands. Examine the body. There are no bullet holes in the body, so these infected were killed in close combat. This person probably chose to use close quarters combat because they didn't want to make any noise. It seems like they're tracking something. There are bullet holes in the head and shoulders that suggest the shooter fired from up high. You should stand on the truck next to you to shoot. Check the surroundings. These footprints match those left around the infected corpse. It must have been done by the same person. She shot here. It may be that she wasn't tracking anymore, indicating that she caught the person she was looking for. I hope my judgment is correct. look at all of these. No. The infected's blood hasn't dried yet. She must have just left. Footprints of 2 people are here. One belongs to the female from before, while the other belongs to a male. Perhaps the male is who she was after. Should she be able to find them by following these tracks? Were they not? They were not there just a second ago, I thought. Oh, it's Ingrid. Okay. How can you be here? The infected corpses were your work. If I don't kill them, they'll kill me. I just didn't expect you to kill them barehanded. Did Chris ask you to come? Chris asked me to find the one who took Ash's body. I found it, the one who's standing beside us. Ismail stole Ash's body? Yes, as it turns out, he stole it. The reason is unclear. Ismail has Alzheimer's, and he forgets more than he remembers, so have no leads. The point is, Ismail couldn't have possibly done this on his own. Someone must have helped him, but who? You can't stop me like this all the time. No respect for your elders. Do you know who Ash was? Ash? Ash? Who's Ash? The dead body you secretly took away, that was Ash. I had to take him away. He is an Elamite. Heard your guys in lab coats tested his DNA and proved he was an Elamite. I would bury my compatriots. We have been wandering the land, but one day we'll return to the South Indian continent. I will bring him home. We will handle it. Deal with it. How can it be dealt with? Leave it to you to dissect the body? We will look after it. This Ash is an important person. Besides, you won't be able to return to the South Indian continent for a short while. You promise? I promise. Leave the house and get ready to face Chris. Okay. Tell Chris why Ash's body was missing. Ingrid already brought Ismail back. I think you already know who took Ash's body. Ingrid brought Ismail back to us, but something has gone wrong now. What now? We want to bring Ismail back to Hope 101, but he seems to be looking for a singer or something. I'll try talking to him. Fine, be quick. Humming. Do you remember me? Hello, did we know each other before? Never mind. I heard that you're looking for a singer. Now we can just craft firearms. No one sings anymore. There's someone, my favorite singer. What's their name again? I'll figure something out. What's it called? Search for relevant clues in the house. Unforgettable Things. Song Shine On Ocunth. Singer Rebecca Clancy. Wish You Could Stay. Crimson Choir. All You Need Is Love. Unicorn Beetle Band. Who sang this song? Yes, exactly. Rebecca. Rebecca, National Singer Girl. That name sounds familiar. Her singing gave voice to our homesick feelings. She is indeed a well-deserved singer from the motherland. See what's going on outside. Got some bad news. What happened? When we came out to find Ash's body, the Levin City blockade has been broken through. Blockade, aren't we supposed to be allowed to enter Levin City already? The fact that Levin City is a highly dangerous, infected area is still unchanged. Only caravan members capable of protecting themselves are allowed to enter for the sake of the security of 101 citizens. But when I came back just now, I found the blockade in Levin City had been forced open. It looked like it was done by human. Shall I check it out? Great, go ahead. I'll take Isman back to 101. Go to specified location and look for clues. Container, look inside container. Full of straw that may be used as a tool. Dismantle the blockade. Trunk of tools. It looks like there are several people involved in the crime. Check the surroundings. The footprints are deep and square shaped. It looks like someone wearing heavy armor passed by. You really need someone strong to carry a huge box. View container's exterior. This is the Federation's crate. It was moved here recently, so those who removed the blockade in Levin City are from the Federation. Go to Hope 101 and look for the criminal suspect. And before we go there, I'm going to open this bag. Let's see. We must have finished 1 and 2. So we're on part 2 now. Okay. 1, 2. Go to Hope 101 and look for the person who wears heavy armor. Hello? You must be an accomplice. I didn't do it. I haven't told you what you should do. I did absolutely nothing. If you allow the old residents to enter Levin City, they will be in grave danger. Impossible. Rachel wouldn't hurt anyone. Did Rachel take part in it? No, haven't seen Rachel yet, but those people from Levin City, they want to go back. Go to the designated location to learn more about the Levin City natives. Sam. Who are you and what are you doing here? It was you that destroyed the Levin City blockade, right? This is not the wilderness. Don't talk nonsense. I'm not here to catch criminals. Instead, I'm here to remind you of something. What are you trying to say? The infection in Levin City isn't completely under control. Besides, the source is probably there. The consequences could be disastrous if we enter this place rashly. I can't watch indifferently. We didn't. It's too dangerous for common people to enter Living City. The caravan will not stand by idly with this knowledge in mind. We're so ridiculous. We can't go home even though we're right on our doorsteps. We were stopped by the caravan. We won't let the original residents of Living City get hurt. Decide whether to stop Living City citizens. Probably best to stop. You have no evidence, can't do anything. I'll tell the caravan to keep an eye on you until it's confirmed that Living City is safe. And when's that going to happen? It all depends. This is our city. Shouldn't we try to save the residents there on our own? We left Living City behind before. Now we don't want to miss out on the second chance to protect our city, to protect our home. Helplessness. Sorry. This isn't something I've thought about. Okay. I don't know if that was the right choice or not, but... check out what happened with the entrance. Heavy atmosphere. What happened? You came at just the right time. They were determined to move back to Living City. Help me stop them. Ingrid, you've gone too far. Turn your gun at the Federation. I'm saving them. If these unarmed people come back to live in Living City, they will die in vain. Don't get in the way, Chris. This is about Living City. It has nothing to do with you. Watch your mouth, Ingrid. Our enemy is the infected, not those who are eager to get home. Calm everybody down. I will not let you fire guns in 101. Alright, I don't need a gun to take you out. Chris, Ingrid has her reasons. It seems I have to teach you what reasonable behavior is. How do I even know the health? I'm barely doing any damage to him, but he hits me one time and it knocks my health down. I guess I beat him. You're awake. What happened? Big Sis gave up on the argument between her and Chris, and never discouraged the local residents of Living City to return. Why? I don't know. I don't know what my sister thought of either. And afterwards, Ismail found us. It looked like he wanted to give us something. Ask Ismail how Ingrid is. What brings you here? Because Ingrid ordered me to deliver a trunk of weapons to Rachel. Did she say anything else? I can't remember, but I do remember her saying something about going home. Ingrid changed? Changed? Maybe not. Do you know anything? Even if I did know, I might have forgotten it, but changing and staying the same is a strange contradiction. Our nation, the Elam, would have gone extinct if we hadn't decided to leave the South Indian continent. So we should something. But we hadn't had our hope of returning to our homeland, our people wouldn't have fallen apart during our tough past. Ingrid thinks leaving Living City is an alternative, far-sighted plan, but isn't she dwelling on anger and regret of the past? Do you think something? That's why in real life there's no such thing as English change or non-change. The only certain thing is you have to struggle on with such great burdens. And this one. Life, pretty much I guess the moral to the story, life is full of ups and downs. We should keep struggling onwards despite the great burdens. We got a lot of rewards. That was pretty good for the rewards for that stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of rewards. Well, that's going to be today's video. I hope everyone that watched enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And go check out Jesse Gamer's page. The link will be in the description below. Thanks so much for watching.